In this video, I'm going to show you the 9 best joint pain supplements on the market. Among all pain relieving products, supplements are by far the best. So after doing a long research, looking at over 50 different brands, here are the best joint pain relief products that I found. And welcome to my channel. My name is Ali, I'm a pharmacist, and on this channel I'm doing supplement reviews and tutorials for pretty much every health problem. So if there's any little chance that my tips help you, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. After all, my advice is totally free. You can also find this full guide on my website mysupplementadvice.com, and I will leave you the link in the description. This being said, I only want to mention that the decisive factor in my ranking was the quality per price ratio. In other words, the products on top of my list are the ones that have the highest quality for the lowest price possible. They're not made by famous brands, those you see on TV all day, and if you want that kind of supplement, you will have to pay a lot more. Instead, the products from my list are the cheapest ones for the same high quality. So keep in mind that this is what my ranking is based on. And one more thing, I'm going to tell you which of these 9 joint pain supplements is the best for your type of joint pain at the end of this review. So stay with me until then if you want to find out. Now that you know this, let's start with my number 1 recommended joint pain supplement. Nuzena's product is definitely the best joint pain supplement on the market in my view. That's because it has some major advantages compared to its competitors. It has an excellent formula with high doses, the lowest price possible on the market, somewhere around $15 per bottle, and it works for most joint problems because its main ingredient is glucosamine. Besides, Nuzena is the only brand that allows you to pay in monthly installments, so it's perfect for those people on lower budgets. You can pay any order in up to 4 equal monthly installments. So that's as little as about $7 per month if I did the calculus right. Tell me another joint supplement that allows you to do that. That's the reason why Nuzena supplement is the best joint pain product I found. Its quality per price is simply above any other joint pain supplement. Now, how can you get it for $15 per bottle if it normally costs $30? Well, here's the strategy I found. I have a coupon code that offers $10 off for any order. It's exclusively for my readers and viewers, and I wrote it in the description, so check it out and use it for any of your orders. Next, go for the largest package because in this way they will offer you 3 free bottles and a final price of about $15 per bottle. Now that's what I call a good price. At this point, it's the lowest among all high-quality joint pain supplements, so it remains my top pick. That's why I totally recommend Nuzena's product. Balance's product is one of the best joint supplements I know. In fact, it's pretty close to my top recommendation because it has some really similar features. An excellent composition based on glucosamine, many satisfied users behind, and a much lower price compared to all of its competitors. Not to mention that it works for most joint problems, from pain to stiffness and pretty much everything else. So basically, ProJoint Plus is almost the perfect joint supplement. It's only that Nuzena's product, which is my top recommendation, offers installments payment, while ProJoint Plus, Balance's product, doesn't. But from all the other points of view, these two products are almost identical, so ProJoint Plus makes an excellent choice as well. And just like Nuzena's supplement, you can also get it for a lower price. Use this coupon code for 5% off. I also wrote it down in the description so you can copy and paste it from there because it's kind of difficult to remember. And go for the largest package, just like in the previous case. The final price is somewhere around $19 per bottle, so that's super cheap as well. So I strongly recommend ProJoint Plus too because it's an awesome product. The third product from my list is a supplement from Newtrition, another brand that isn't very famous but has excellent products. Actually, Cardio 3 is my top recommended omega-3 or fish oil supplement. The product itself has an awesome composition in terms of ingredient and doses, with potent substances and clinical evidence behind. Besides, it uses a unique technology with a 3 times faster absorption. So it's surely the cheapest omega-3 supplement at this level of superior quality. In terms of effect, this product is helpful for both inflammatory arthritis and cartilage damage and tear, like the first 2 supplements from my list, which are based on glucosamine. So if you're looking for the best omega-3 supplement for your joints, Newtrition's Cardio 3 is definitely my top choice. Turmeric supplements are my top recommendation for inflammatory arthritis or swollen joints. And out of all turmeric supplements I analyzed, Turmeric Curcumin Plus was by far the best one. That's mostly because its ingredients have high doses and an increased absorption. Besides, it has the best quality per price among all turmeric products. So if you have inflammatory arthritis like rheumatoid or psoriatic arthritis, nerve pain, or swollen joints, in this case I recommend this supplement more than my previous 3 picks. But inflammatory issues are a bit more rare, that's why I placed Turmeric Curcumin Plus only the 4th. In terms of price, you can also get this supplement cheaper using the code that I gave you before, the one with 5, and going for the largest package. It's as simple as that. The 5th supplement from my list is also a turmeric product, which means that it's also designed for inflammatory arthritis or swollen joints. But unlike the previous turmeric supplement, Nuzena's product is more suitable for lower budgets because it allows you to pay in several monthly installments. Yes, this supplement is made by the same brand as my top recommendation, and I told you in my previous videos that I'm a big fan of both Nuzena and Vita Balance. Their products have the same quality as those made by famous brands, but a much lower price. Anyway, Nuzena supplement remains an excellent choice if you can't afford paying the full price at once due to its unique installments payment. So it's a product I totally recommend in this case. It's a bit pricier than the previous turmeric supplement, and this is the only reason why I only placed it the 5th. Next up, there's an awesome product from Living Well Nutraceuticals. ProJoint Support has a unique formula based on collagen and on a high number of vitamins and minerals. Though it's not as good as the previous products, this composition is surely very valuable. However, ProJoint Support requires quite a high number of pills per day, especially at first, somewhere around 6, and it's also not the cheapest supplement from this list. Even so, you can order the largest package of this supplement if you want to get it for $50 per bottle instead of $60. I know $10 isn't much, but at least it is something. This supplement from Dr. David Williams is another excellent choice, especially since it works for both inflammatory pain and damaged cartilages. Plus, it has a reputable brand behind and an original formula. But just like its previous competitor, it requires a high number of pills per day, 4 if I'm not wrong, and it's also not very cheap. However, it doesn't offer any discounts for larger quantities, so there's pretty much no way to get it for less than $38 per bottle, which is its standard price. That's why I only placed it the 7th on my list. Smarter Curcumin has one of the best turmeric formulas I know. Its composition is original and it doesn't require an absorption booster because it has a higher absorption itself. That's why it's a supplement I strongly recommend for people who are allergic to BioPerine. That's pretty rare, but it happens. In terms of price, Smarter Curcumin is a bit expensive for a turmeric product, but its price is totally fair considering its superior quality. So overall, it's an awesome product, and if you afford it, I totally recommend it. And last but not least, Arthrozene is one of the most popular joint supplements right now. This may be because it's so advertised, or who knows. Anyway, it has a great composition with trademark ingredients and studies behind. But as most popular products, it's very expensive and there's no way to get it for many dollars less. So if you don't care about money and you only want a popular brand, Arthrozene is surely my top recommendation. So what's the best joint pain supplements from the market? Well, to be honest, it totally depends on the exact type of joint pain you have. If you need a supplement that treats joint pain in general and osteoarthritis, I recommend a product based on glucosamine. My top pick is Nuzena Joint Support Plus because it has by far the best quality per price overall. In case your joints are swollen and you need a product that decreases inflammation, Nuzena Turmeric Curcumin Plus is my #1 choice. And lastly, if you prefer an omega-3 supplement, Newtrition's Cardio 3 is my top recommendation. Obviously, the other products from my list are also very valuable. In fact, no matter which of these 9 you chose, you would still get an awesome product in terms of effect. That's why they're on my list after all. But which exact brand you chose, that's totally up to you, to your needs, to your budget, and to your preferences. I told you what exact supplement I would choose, so now I want to hear your opinion. Would you go for an affordable brand like Nuzena, or maybe you're thinking about Vitabalance, which is pretty similar? Or do you afford paying more on a famous product like Arthrozene or smarter curcumin? Either way, please let me know your pick in the comments below. This will help me choose the best supplement according to my audience's preferences. Or if you have another product that you prefer which is outside this list, please let me know and I will surely check it out and maybe even include it in my future lists. Who knows? Thank you for watching this guide, and if this video was helpful, please hit that like button, it would really help me. Don't forget that I'm waiting for your opinion in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated with my health tips, make sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching my video and see you next time. Take care.